You may remember Jay Leno's gravelly laugh and fiery monologues lighting up The Tonight Show for over 2 decades. But now, the 73-year-old comedian is facing his toughest crowd yet: his own health. Just weeks after a minor car collision left him shaken, a second accident has dealt another blow, compounding lingering injuries and sparking fresh concern among fans and colleagues alike. It all began in early March. Jay had been driving home from a routine vet visit for his beloved dog, Duke, when another motorist ran a red light and T-boned his SUV at an intersection in Studio City. Authorities later concluded the other driver was distracted by a video call. But for Jay, the result was painfully personal: a fractured wrist, bruised ribs, and a mild concussion. He spent 3 nights under observation at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, where doctors cautioned him about the dangers of adrenaline-fueled recovery, especially given his history of minor collisions dating back to 2021, when he wrecked a vintage Porsche at 60 miles per hour. Fans breathed a sigh of relief when Jay, ever the trooper, released a hospital selfie 2 days later, flashing a thumbs up from his bed. He even cracked a joke to his 900,000 Instagram followers. "Still got all my fingers, just rearranged 1 or 2. But behind the humor lay real worry. Physical therapists warned that his ribs, still tender from the first accident, were not fully healed when the second impact occurred. Tragically, that second impact came only 10 days later, during what he'd hoped would be a therapeutic outing: a short drive to the Santa Monica Pier for fresh air and a light seafood lunch. As he navigated a turn on Ocean Avenue, a patch of leaking oil, residue from heavy rains, sent his SUV into a slide. The vehicle spun across 2 lanes before coming to rest against a low concrete barrier. Jay emerged shaken, clutching his already healing wrist, and was again transported to Cedars-Sinai. This time, imaging revealed a hairline fracture in a lower rib and a worsened wrist break that requires surgical intervention. His medical team painted a sobering picture. Without surgery and strict rest, his wrist could heal crookedly, leading to chronic pain and reduced mobility, potentially ending his beloved hobby of collecting and driving exotic cars. Worse still, pain management protocols are complicated by his mild concussion. Doctors are proceeding cautiously with any opioid prescription to avoid neurological side effects. Through it all, Jay's spirit remains unbroken. In a video filmed from his hospital room, he smiled wanly at the camera. "I guess I've learned 2 things. Never trust a red light runner, and never underestimate the slipperiness of oil on pavement," he quipped. "But hey, if this won't stop me, what will?" His resilience has drawn admiration from fellow comedians. Dave Letterman called him to offer words of support, quipping, "Jay, you keep taking these hits, you'll be the only late-night host still on the job despite multiple crashes." And from network execs who are fast-tracking plans for him to host remotely once he's able. For now, Jay Leno's plate is full of hospital visits, therapy sessions, and the occasional virtual monologue filmed from home. But if his history teaches us anything, it's that he'll return to the spotlight, console mic in hand, punchlines at the ready, sooner than anyone expects. And when he does, he'll have a brand new repertoire of accident jokes. Because after surviving 2 major collisions, Jay knows better than anyone how to turn life's hits into humor.